Hello, everybody. Just want to come on and show you about Beijing. This is the Beijing International Airport right here. One plane, population 24 million. One plane at the airport. Here it is. Looks like it just landed. Well, here's another one going out now from Beijing, and it's took off. Actually, now it's showing no. That one just took off. Here's the other one. This could be the one that. This one looks like it's coming in, but we're talking one plane. So there's definitely something going on. Let me show you. I've got two more things to show you here. Okay, this is Beijing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? This Beijing is inland right here. And look at all this in the ports. These are cargo ships not moving. Just tons of ships anchored off the coast because of the coronavirus. There's the cargo ship, one of them, anchored. Let me go back a little bit and where in the hell did Beijing go? Oh, here it is. Beijing is up here. It's inland. But it's 24 million, one plane at the airport, and then these ports completely filled with anchored cargo ships. Now, the last thing I want to show you is this story that came out today. China's coronavirus recovery is all fake, whistleblowers and residents claim. The reason I'm reading this to you is because 500,000,000 people are under martial law in China right now. And this is why I'm reporting on this, because we're not getting the story, folks. China claims of how it's handling coronavirus recovery should be taken with more than a few grains of salt. Even before number 19 became a global crisis, Chinese leaders have been criticized for their handling of the situation and lack of transparency about the disease progression. Things now look like they're on the upswing and businesses even appear to be headed back to work. Well, that map that I just showed you of Beijing seems to differ. But whistleblowers and local officials say that that's just a carefully crafted ruse. Beijing has spent much of the outbreak pushing districts to carry on business as usual, with some local governments subsidizing electricity costs and even installing mandatory productivity quotas. Zhejiang, a province east of the epicenter of Wuhan, has restored 98.6% of its pre-coronavirus work capacity. I don't think we're getting the truth here. But civil servants say that businesses are actually faking these numbers And the maps that I just showed you back up what these people are saying. Beijing has started checking businesses' electricity consumption levels, so district officials ordered the companies to start leaving their lights and machinery on all day to drive the numbers up, one civil servant said. Businesses have reportedly falsified staff attendance logs as well. They would rather waste a small amount of money on power than irritate local officials. Okay, I've got this article on my website if you want to go ahead and read it. But this backs up. Look at these. Let me zoom in a little bit closer. All these cargo ships moored off the coast of Beijing. Everywhere. And then we got the orange ones in here. Let me check on this, see what this is. It doesn't. 2 kilometers an hour. I'm not exactly sure what those are doing. But the red circles are, the green circles are moored. Let's see what the red circles say. Speed 0. So it's just everywhere. Now, where'd Beijing go here? Now I'm concerned about the martial law. I think pretty much the whole country's under martial law, to tell you the truth. Because there's estimates of some people are saying 780 million people are in lockdown quarantine, which is martial law. And that's almost 1 billion people. And we're not hearing anything about the smaller towns. So I think things are much, much worse than what we're being told. I think it's probably a horror story. It's probably what's going on. Okay, that's all for Beijing. I'll show you Shanghai, I think, next time. It's pretty much the same story. Talk to you soon.